as guest co-host today, please welcome TV host Lauren Sanchez. And soccer superstar and...
You never hear about Orlando Bloom. I mean, literally. And this is the thing. Orlando Bloom, you don't really hear too much bad stuff about Orlando Bloom. So you know, him taking a punch at Justin, and Justin's security broke it up, and he left. I would have loved to have seen Lil Video Justin with Orlando, because I think Orlando would have Pirates of the Caribbean his behind.
No, it's Orlando Bloom.
I really do. You don't do that about my wife?
Orlando Bloom weighs 150 pounds, Justin Bieber 123, but Orlando Bloom has a special skill, which can wield a sword. First reported story about this, you would think that everyone would be more awake and aware.
Before we start going, bam, 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 bam. Now, the one person I do blame is there was a woman who got picked up by the police because she left her 3 kids in the car because she was giving her boyfriend, she was on her boyfriend next door. And what makes me mad about this is you get fined $5,000 for leaving your kids in the car for giving your boyfriend a... But this woman, Shanisha Taylor, goes to find a real job, and they take her kids away from her.
It has a real job.
That lady?
Yes, yes.
She went to find a job and she left her kids in the car.
How about the little girl
The baby was sleeping and he forgot.
And he said, I mean, in his defense, he said after the fact, he said, I do not wish this pain on anyone else. So we have to do some advocacy on this behalf.
We as a human race have to be a little more aware. I mean, we just forget stuff. The study seems to be backing up the conspiracy theory people.
Can I tell everyone right now is going, look, she's going to happen to me, see? What they're saying, too, allegedly, is that if you update your phone, they're doing it through updates. So if you update your phone 6 months before a new phone comes out, that update goes in there and then slows down your phone.
There's some kind of Kool-Aid in that daggone update. And you know what else they do? Jenny, with that update, because now the updates are starting to come fast and furious. And then what makes me so mad is a new iPhone comes out, but you can't. I got so many daggone cords from the other iPhones. And then you know what else they do with the iPhones? Remember, you used to be able to drop your iPhone, nothing happened to it. Now you hold it too close to your cheek and the glass cracks. Jeez Louise.
I know this. If Surrey takes 2 days to answer your question, you know you just got
But who's going to ask a woman for directions anyway? Let's be honest.
5,000 videos we all have on our phone. I mean, I have.
No, that's happening.
Kids videos.
It should be able to work.
I mean,
because the sales guy at the iPhone store
Later, America's Got Talent judge Mel B is revealing which acts blew her away and which ones just blew.
It's a diminishing resource.
Apparently getting older is diminishing.
Personally, I think women get better with age. We become more loving, more compassionate, more sexy. It's complete BS.
When you turn 40, I think there's something about you that you just come out. You don't need your, like,
imagine how much better we've gotten in so many...
Vacation photos of yourself with your own face to remember the trip. I guess.
Considering how she first got famous, I think Bangkok might be a perfect place.
That was good. You're a bad girl.
And they've shown this on her, on her show, taking selfies the entire time. So, I mean, they are dropping in the ratings.
I mean, personally, I think it was a setup by the producers. They needed content for the show, and they're like, Kim was probably like, I'll just do selfies. It's a really good thing.
Let's do the math on that, though.
I'm sorry, you guys. I know quite a few folks in this building who take a lot of selfies of themselves. And so I don't find that surprising. That she is...
I didn't say nothing. Because
I'm talking about folks upstairs in the booth, folks downstairs, producers. I mean...
I'm not against selfies. I think what they're laughing at, there were so many taken on her vacation. Why didn't she see the sights and take pictures of the sights?
It's Kim Kardashian. Her fans are not complaining. That's what Kim Kardashian does. That's her job, to take selfies and post them on Instagram. And people get mad when they don't see a bunch of selfies of... I'm looking for selfies of her.
Can I tell you?
Do the math. That's like 100 selfies a day if she's there for a week.
Sherry's wigging out on The View when she shows off her brand new line of dudes. Friday.
What attitude.
Understand is it takes away from the spontaneity of children saying, hey, I want to play with you. You're kind of like forcing the play date.
With my first kid, I went on play dates all the time. Second, a few. My third, she did not see the outside of my house till she was 3.
I mean, it's so you have more kids, so they can play with each other.
It's nothing worse than being on a play date and you got this awkward talking and then, they look up at you.
I screen them before the play date. Right? I love
Please welcome Mel B. You can't help but to just dance.
When she kissed, she gave like, because you double kiss, that's like 10 kisses.
I mean, you have to double kiss. I'm European, so you've got to do it that way.
Well, congratulations. You're on your second season of America's Got Talent. I'm so happy that you joined. Last night, you guys were live from Radio City Music Hall. Are there any contestants that you think that might just be the one?
You know what? There's so many this season, from the magic acts to the danger acts to dance troupes. I mean, literally, it's kind of...
The judge that you side with the most?
Not really.
Howard. I mean, whatever Howard says, I'm
But Howard seems like he's gotten a little soft. He seems like he likes everyone.
He's a little bit of a teddy bear.
Yeah,
I think so.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I guess there was a little bit of an electronic malfunction that happened on the show, and we have it's quite cute, I must say.
I tease him all day long. Like, I'll spit on my hand and then touch his buzzer. Gross, I know it sounds gross, but I kind of wind him up a little bit.
Founding member of the Spice Girls. I mean, you guys saw the video. Unbelievable. Okay, are you still friends with them?
I am still friends with them.
Really?
Over 20 years later, yeah.
Really? I love that.
I mean, they are my biatches, but, you know, yeah, they are my friends. That's a sisterhood.
That's incredible. I think that's great. You guys,
Was
is there
that
going to be a reunion?
Yes, absolutely.
You know what Sherry
You
said
say it
earlier?
better with the accent. Biatches.
When going to be a reunion? Yeah,
I'm always saying there's going to be a reunion, but will it ever happen? I don't know.
Oh, God! I love Aubrey. We love her deadpan delivery on Parks and Rec, but she's actually dead in her new movie, Life After Beth. So when she shows up at her family's doorstep the next day, they react exactly the way you would think. Take a look.
Everything's
You came out, we're like, how gorgeous and adorable can you possibly be?
Stop.
Oh, my God. Okay, so can I say, such a fan of Parks and Rec. You are April Ludgate. You're on there with Amy Poehler, Nick Offerman, Retta, Aziz Ansari, everybody. And you played the secretary that is just, I love you so much. But it's your 7th season, and Parks and Rec it's so, well, that's so quickly. How do you feel?
Well, thank you, Lauren Sanchez and Julie Fabio. You got